man, the tennis preacher, the prophet, the psychic, coming back at you again with another preview. Boy, we got a good one here, boy. This is like the good old days. We got Big Federer versus Wawrinka. Wawrinka is back. He's hungry. I don't think Wawrinka, man, don't get me the line here. I don't think Wawrinka has played Federer. I don't think since the 2017 Indian Wells, it was in the final. I'm talking off the top of my head, but I think I got this right. Now I know Federer. I know this is right. Federer dusted. I ain't gonna say he dusted, but Federer was on top level. I think he beat Wawrinka straight sets because that was the first time. I know Federer has beaten Wawrinka many times before, but that was the first time Federer was on top level. He beat Wawrinka off the ground. Usually Federer doesn't beat Wawrinka. When Federer would usually beat Wawrinka, it wouldn't be just he wouldn't be able to out-hit Wawrinka. He would have to hold serve, and then he would off-spin Wawrinka. You know, redirect the ball, and then beat Wawrinka off the ground strokes that way. But in that 2017 Indian Wells, Federer straight just went toe-to-toe, ground stroke for ground stroke. He just out-hit Wawrinka. And then during the ceremony, he laughed at Wawrinka because Wawrinka said, while the Indian Wells official was talking before they gave out the trophies, the awards, Federer was laughing at Wawrinka that he beat him that bad. And Wawrinka said, "Look at him, he's laughing at me. I'm serious." So it's nice to be able to do Federer versus Wawrinka, and I'm glad it's not a hurt Wawrinka. I think Wawrinka is in the super level, but it's probably a low super level. I think he's as good. His level is as good as Federer's level right now, and and he could beat Federer. Now, let me just say this here, people. Wawrinka, Federer used to just beat Wawrinka all the time, and I think it was that whole thing, not what so much Federer was in Wawrinka's head, but it was that whole thing that Wawrinka looked up to Federer. They was doubles partners. Federer, of course, is much greater than Wawrinka. Wawrinka hadn't won a major then, and Wawrinka, I think he's so, when you look up to somebody too much, you can't beat him. It's sort of like the little brother that just can't beat the big brother. But then finally Wawrinka, he beat Federer one or two times, and so Federer, basically what I'm saying is Federer can't depend on that. Maybe Wawrinka a joke, or maybe Wawrinka got too much respect for me. Yeah, Wawrinka respects Federer, but Wawrinka, no, he ain't afraid of Federer. And so Wawrinka can beat Federer. And think about it, they playing tonight because of the whole rain delay stuff. Both Federer and Wawrinka got to play 2 matches today. Wawrinka just beat Futsafits and Vitz, and Federer, of course, he just beat Meyer. So you may be asking, well, who is it going to help? Since both of them are going to play 2 matches in one day, is it going to hurt one? Who is it going to help? You know what, man? Since Wawrinka's been injured the last year or so, and Federer's 37, I'm gonna call it even. Okay, I don't think that's going to matter in this match here. Okay, and this is a great match. Now let me talk from Federer's side. Okay. I told y'all, okay, Federer, he's in the super level, but he ain't playing high super level. Okay, I mean, Meyer almost beat him the second set, even though it was straight set. So I think Federer and Wawrinka are sort of at the same level. Okay, Wawrinka won his match straight sets. So who do I have here? Okay, like I said, Wawrinka could beat Fed. I don't think Wawrinka is hungry, and I don't think he ain't afraid of Federer. He knows how to play Federer. They have been doubles partners. They are fellas. Both of them are, are friends. Both of them are fellow countrymen. So man, who do I got here? Okay, like I said, Wawrinka can get Fed, but I'm going to go with Fed, man. I think Federer knows how to play Wawrinka. It's going to be a good, close match. But Federer, I think he knows how to play Wawrinka, and I think he's going to get Wawrinka. The match could be so close that it could be about a point or so. But I'm going to take Big Fed. I think Fed gonna hold his serve. And I think Wawrinka gonna try to win this match, though. I'm gonna tell you, Wawrinka wants to be. Wawrinka knows this would give Wawrinka a lot of confidence in his comeback. But I think I think Fed gonna get him barely. So I'm gonna go with Fed. And will it be 2? It could be 2 or 3. It may go 3. It may go 3. But I also think, maybe this is good for Federer too. Maybe Federer, this will remind him, of the good old days. And like I said before, people, I want to say something here is that, a lot of people I've heard a lot of people say this, and not really Federer haters, and even Federer fans, they actually bought this, but this ain't totally true. It's true only with the Djokovic. A lot of people say, well, if the Big Five was around, Federer wouldn't have won 3 majors the last 3 years. Okay, I mean the last year and a half. Okay, the Dow won his too. So, but people, listen, that ain't totally true, except for the Djokovic. People, listen, I just told y'all, people, Federer can be. He beat Nadal 4 consecutive times, okay? So that's out of the way. Federer, he beat Wawrinka last year in the Indian Wells. People, that was Wawrinka was at a top level and he wasn't hurt yet. So Federer dusted Wawrinka. And people, one of the best matches no one talks about is that Federer dusted Andy Murray. I think it was the 2014 semifinal Wimbledon. Most of the people was at work. It was at about 11 o'clock Pacific time here in California. Federer dusted Andy Murray. And people also, Federer beat Andy Murray in the 2012 Wimbledon. So the whole idea that Federer, he wouldn't have won if the Big Five was around. Now the Djokovic, there is a question there. That Federer, if he was facing a top level, super level, the Djokovic, he wouldn't have won as many. If he would have met him in the final, I got that. But the other 4, Federer can take care of them if he's at the high level. All right, people? So I just want to add that in there. So you may say, why am I mentioning that? Well, I'm just saying, this whole Wawrinka and Federer matchup is great. And it's great that Wawrinka is back playing at a high level. Not a hurt Wawrinka that Federer can easily beat. Okay, people, so I got Federer beating Wawrinka. And this match coming on, it'll be the 2nd match that both of these guys have played today. Tennis Preacher, Prophet, Psychic. Signing off. Have a good one. Last one right here. Here we go. Can I dance?
Dance. Ooh, yeah, you can dance too. But that's the way his name is